sports. It's in the game.
Call it Motown, call it the Motor City. To Lions fans, this is home. Ford Field in downtown Detroit. Here's the kicker, Jake Bates, ready to get this one underway. And off we go from Ford Field. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Now here's Aaron Jones. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the
Play fake to Jones, now Darnold. The pass rush gets home, and he goes down.
The offense goes from feeling really good about the previous play with a real nice pickup to then on the ensuing play ending up going the complete opposite direction. Really nice job here by the defense immediately getting back on track. And what do the coaches say? Just play the next play, and that's exactly what they did.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Over the middle, that's the tight end, Hawkinson. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. He's got his tight end, Hawkinson. They get 16 on that connection. 1st down, Minnesota.
17 yards.
These third down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on third down.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on 1st down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the 1st down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down? This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their 2nd sack, and we're still here in the 1st quarter.
Play 8 of the opening drive coming up, and now they face 3rd down. To throw again is Darnold. He's got his man. It's Jefferson. And he will score. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. A terrific way to start this one. Not only a touchdown, but a nice long march down the field. Makes it a long walk back to the bench for the defense.
Mike, that's about as good as you can imagine starting a game offensively. To be able to sustain that many plays and be able to cap it off with a touchdown, that is a dream start for this offense.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. We'll get across the 20, mark him at the 22-yard line. First and 10. First carry now for Jahmyr Gibbs. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. That's Andrew Van Ginkel in on the tackle. 2nd and 7. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll be taken down, and that's going to do it. That's the last play of the 1st quarter. 1 quarter in the books. It's the Vikings with the edge. And we are back to the Motor City in a moment. So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Off the play fake, here's Goff. A throw left side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
Let's make no mistake about it, Mike. I mean, this passing game, it just has not been very efficient here in the 1st half. I mean, they've produced more yards on the ground than through the air, and incompletions like that certainly aren't going to help.
I think I'm ready for kids. He said, when they stop trying to in the face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brick. I'm going off the fence.
We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Goff gives it to Gibbs. And he'll get up beyond the 40 to the 41-yard line Dallas Turner on the stop.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Value three.
On 3rd down, they go with Gibbs. It's a pickup of 12. 1st down, Detroit.
Each week coming into the game, every team in the league, Mike, places a huge emphasis on success on their opening drive. But the key to that is sustaining possession, converting on 3rd down. It's exactly what they were able to do here, keeping the ball on the ground.
The motion man is Raymond. 1st down, and they stick with Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7.
The pickup of 3 brings up 2nd and 7.
A handoff, Gibbs running left. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line. Here's 3rd and 2.
That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
On play action, Goff. He's got his man, right side, it's complete. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Goff. Inside the 10, it is caught. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. Goff to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Cameron Bynum. And the Vikings will take over possession here at the 44.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Off the play fake, it's Darnold. And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. That's a second charge timeout for Minnesota. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play. Darnold to throw. This one complete to Oliver. Now he breaks free in the middle of the field. And he will go all the way. Josh Oliver. Touchdown, Minnesota. What a luxury to have in an offense, a tight end who can take it down the field like that and take it the distance. Shades of Greg Olsen back in the day.
Well, I appreciate that, Mike, but I think it's clear by now that we all know what's the most impactful position on offense. It's the tight end. And when you have a guy like this who can not only make those difficult catches underneath, but who can get down the field for these big plays, man, you got yourselves a weapon.
To return, it's Khalil Dorsey. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 26-yard line.
17.
A 2nd down throw for Goff. Well covered on the sideline, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Josh Metellus.
Well, Mike, once again, this drive, it ends the same way their last one did, walking off the field, following an interception. Now, you're hoping this is more momentary struggle than it is a trend, but as hard as it is to do, they need to get calmed down. They need to reset because their offense cannot operate at a high level if they don't have confidence in this passing game.
After the catch, he gets that forward for a gain of 9. The Vikings go ahead and use their final timeout as they get it right at the 30-second mark of this first half. 2nd and a yard. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. The ball comes out. The Lions have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it, and which team does a better job taking it away.
They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. The defense all over this one. They get him behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a couple.
Well, as been the case this entire first half, it's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. Goff in the pistol. And he's not going to be able to get away. Very good coverage on the perimeter. It goes down as a loss of yards. Couple of runs stopped behind the line. And now it's 3rd and 17. Now here's a timeout. They're going to take it with 8 seconds remaining until the break. No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down. They'll go for it. Here's Goff. And the rush is going to get there. He'll go down. They were taking a big risk going for it in their own territory. It will not pay off. It's a turnover on downs.
You know, Mike, you could almost just look down in the huddle and the players are looking at the sideline like, Coach, isn't the punt team going to come out? And the coach was having none of it. He says, no, you're staying on the field. We're being aggressive all day long, and we're going to go pick up this first down.
So we come upon halftime, and the visitors, the Vikings, on top. As we'll send you down to Orlando now, where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. All right, Coach, second half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports. Pretty interesting first half. We'll see if any strategy changes for the next 30 minutes or more as this second half gets underway. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. So they come to the line for first down and 10. Williams in motion. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield.
It's a gain of 20. And the Lions first down.
On first and 10, here's Gibbs. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down.
On the tackle. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4. At the 44.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now third down comes up. Now Gibbs. And this defense holds its ground. They stop him for no gain. And fourth down's coming up.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Williams in motion. He's got the first down and more than that. The risk pays off to the tune of 16 yards.
16 yards. That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 28-yard line.
2 for 1. Maverick wall. 4 down.
Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Finding space at the 15. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Lions. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions are on the board. It's now 14-7. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. And he is going to be stuffed well behind the line of scrimmage. That play going absolutely nowhere.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now Darnold. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
On third and long, here's Darnold. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jordan Addison that time. And it's going to bring up fourth down. It'll be a punt coming up for the Vikings. Back deep, Khalif Raymond. This is taken at the 25. And he's going to be brought down after a short return. And that's where his team will get possession of the football. They'll break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
It's 2nd and 8 at the 35-yard line.
A run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that first down. 3rd and a yard.
Brings up 3rd and 1.
Williams in motion. And he will have the first down. He caught it short of the line to gain, but knows right where that marker is, and he's able to pick up that first down. So, 3 quarters now in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Straight ahead with Gibbs. He'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. He'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They move Laporta, sending him in motion. On 2nd down. That's 3. 3rd time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by Byron Murphy. And he is going to score. A pick 6 for the touchdown. Second half, and the defense continues to be item 1 in this game. They've done the job keeping the offense in control, and now, Greg, they scored on their own.
Yeah, and they've just been dominant the entire day, Mike, and now to come up with a pick 6 here and just further their dominance, it's been an impressive performance all around for this defense.
Line 7. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
Reichert out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. To return it, it's Dorsey. Oh, he's got room past the 30. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10.
DC.
The motion man is Raymond. His throw on 1st down is going to be incomplete.
Can't exactly put my finger on it, but it just seems like this entire game, like this passing game and this quarterback specifically, they've just been off. And whether it's missing these big shots downfield like he did there or just simple underneath layups, there's just something about him today that doesn't look right. And I think it's a big part of the reason they find themselves trailing here in the 4th quarter.
A long one from Gibbs to gain of 43 yards.
First down at the 26-yard line.
Hey, kill! 2 for 1. Pass the ball.
The motion man is Raymond. Goff going to throw here on 1st and 10. That's a short one caught by Laporta. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They hand it to Gibbs. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
A gain of 2 brings up
Williams in motion. And he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. It's only a yard, but a big yard. 4th and 1.
Brings up 4th down and 1.
Go. Hey, Shell. We're good.
The motion man is Raymond. Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. This one is hauled in on the feet in bounds. Yes! Khalif Raymond. Touchdown, Detroit.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
Bates now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Lions draw closer here. It's 21-14. So after the touchdown, it's Bates to kick this one away. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's a touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. 3 tight ends in the game to start the drive. The drive begins with a carry by Jones. The hold closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3. In motion, it's Jefferson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. It's a gain of 10. And the Vikings first down.
Let's go now.
Past midfield to the 45. No touchdown, but they are close. Going to be first and goal. They've got it at the 3.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. A design run here with Jones. And he'll plunge forward to the 2, setting up second and goal. A little closer. Here's second and goal. In motion, it's Jefferson. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play.
And that's exactly how you stress all week, finishing a game. Get the ball and leave no doubt. With that late touchdown, Mike, that should all but just seal this victory away.
Reichert good with the extra point. And the Vikings have doubled their advantage. It is now a 28-14 game.
Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. This is 1st and 10.
Value one.
The motion man is Raymond. They'll drop to throw. That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. Picked off by the veteran, Harrison Smith. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On 1st and 10, it's McCarthy. That is hauled in at the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man, they're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having a day.
Lions 14. Will Reichert to kick off for the Vikings.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
At their own 22-yard line.
Ric Flair. Two.
The motion man is Raymond. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
Maverick. Merlin.
The motion man is Raymond. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And he'll be brought down there, and that'll put a wrap on this one. Time has expired in this 4th quarter. So it is a win for our visitors, the Vikings. They were the aggressors from the start, able to dictate the pace of play, and in the end, they come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say good night from downtown Detroit.